it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I said that I was going to do my coffee bar, but unfortunately, there are still so many pieces that haven't come in yet that I'm really not ready. So today, instead, all I'm going to do for you is my favorites. These are the things that, to me, really create my best life. So in keeping with what this channel is about, I'm going to share a few products with you that really I love, make my life better. So one of the first items that I have to share with you are my Peeps. And if you've never heard of Peeps, if you wear readers like I wear readers, constantly leaving them here, leaving them there, you're constantly taking them off and putting them on, and they get really dirty with fingerprints. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's fingerprints on my lenses. And so this past Christmas, I got one of these for a Christmas present for someone, and while I was buying Christmas presents for others, I was picking up what I thought I might like too, and this was one of them, and I actually love it. They're really, really cool. Basically, it has just a little end here, and you just kind of push on it and pull it out, and it's just a couple of little cleaner things, and you just put your glass lens in between, and you just give it a wipe on the lens. It doesn't require any kind of solution or cleaner, and you just wipe it down like that a couple of times, and the lenses are absolutely perfectly clean. And it works great. There's a little tiny brush over here that you can pull out or push out in case your glasses are really dirty and you need to brush them out. But I've never really used that. I just use it, have it on my desk, and I use it just to keep my lenses clean. And if I, have some out in the kitchen, whatever, I really want to get some more of these. And then you just slip it back in, slide it down, and it's closed. And like I said, I've been using this since I got this around Christmas, so January, and I really use this all the time for all of my glasses. And it's great. So Peeps, and obviously I'll put a link below, but if you wear readers and you're constantly looking for something to wipe them out with, there is your trick. The other thing that I absolutely love, I've tried a ton of mascaras in my life. This is Man-Eater by Tarte. This is by Tarte, right? Yes, Man-Eater by Tarte. And what I love about this one is just about empty. I'm still squeaking out, but the brush is so, it's like got little tiny combs almost, and it doesn't clump. I don't know if you can see my lashes, but I can't wear false lashes. I would love to. I just can't do them. And I love a lash that shows up. And if I get a mascara that is really, good to make lashes, but they clump up, and I hate clump lashes. So I don't get any fallout with this. It's perfect. It goes on just great. It lasts. And I've had this on, it's 5 o'clock. I've had this on since, I would say, about 8:30 this morning. So a good 8 hours. I don't have any fallout. And it's, it's perfect for me. And I just purchased some Ulta during their, I don't know if it's called 28 Days of Beauty, I think it is, but they have certain items that are 50% off on certain weeks. And this was just a 50% off item this past weekend I did order it. So instead of paying like 20 something, I paid 11. So an awesome deal, but it's worth the normal price that you would pay, in my opinion. The other thing I wanted to mention to you that I absolutely love, and this is my second, this was my first jar, I am on to my second jar, and this is a group, it's a couple of women, I don't know how they operate in terms of, you know, their company, but it's called Color Me Beautiful, and I found them when I was looking for actually to try to do my colors, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall, and I found them online, and they do some really cute videos, Wine About It Wednesday or something, and they drink wine and they talk about their latest thing. But this, I got this in a set. It was like a winter cleansing set, and I have actually, like I say, repurchased this, and it's Adrienne Arpel, and this is the cleansing cream 1 minute makeup melt. I love this because it really does take off the makeup, and it leaves your skin nice and supple and not feeling dried out. You can be in the evening, every evening, which I do, I take off my makeup with it. Apply all over face, leave on for 1 minute, remove with a tissue or a moist washcloth. And of course, well, not of course, you don't know, but I use a wet washcloth. Great stuff. And like I said, I'm on my second jar, and I ordered this probably November or so, maybe December, not sure. Excellent. This, I am a half and half girl in my coffee. I love my half and half. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that in the beginning, for the month of March, I did a challenge to lose weight and exercise. And so one of the things I tried to do was cut down on my half and half use. So I don't use any sugar in my coffee, so I don't like anything too sweet, which is why I always do half and half. I just love half and half. No sugar, but half and half. But anyway, this only has 15 calories per serving, which is 1 tablespoon. And it's the almond milk. It's almond breeze creamer, and it's the sweet cream, and it's good. I can handle this taste. I've tried other ones, and the vanilla is too sweet, and I really I can't keep it going. But this I can, and I've had a couple of these already and gone through them, and I do enjoy my coffee using this almond breeze almond creamer. And the sugar, let's see what the sugar is on here. Total sugar is 2 grams. Sodium's only 10 milligrams. Anyway, it's good. I like it. All right, the last things that I want to talk to you about are really, really special to me, really important to me, and really I believe in wholeheartedly because they work for me. I was with my dad about a year ago. I was with my dad one day. My dad's about 80. He'll be 82 this year in May. And he had some issues with back pain and so on and so forth. And he mentioned to me one day, he asked me if I had ever heard of Charlotte's Web. And I said, the book? And he said no. So in how he found it was through his groomer, because she recommended CBD oil for his dog. And as he started talking with her about it, he found that she sold Charlotte's Web CBD oil in her shop. And this is, I ended up getting some that day with him and tried it. I have arthritis in my hands, more so in my left hand, and don't have it anymore, but I had a lot of joint pain in my knees. But my worst arthritis is in my thumb, and I have been suffering with that for at least 5 to 10 years. I think probably 5-7 years. I went to a doctor, ultimately showed me that I am actually bone on bone in this hand, in this thumb. So I am not one to take medicine, Advil, Tylenol, nothing like that. I tried a wrist brace for a little while and it did help me a little bit, but always had the pain. And I tried the CBD oil, the Charlotte's Web CBD oil, and I have to tell you that when I'm using this every day, my pain is literally gone. I no longer have joint pain in my knees. I can sit with my legs curled up underneath me on the couch, which I couldn't do for so long because of the joint pain. When I would squat down doing laundry, the joint pain in my knees was wicked. That has gone away now that I take this. And right here it's 17 milligrams, and I've tried higher doses, and this one, they work, but this one works just as well. The other thing I take on a daily basis is I take the CBD gummies that has 10 milligrams of melatonin for sleeping at night. And you know, I don't have a real huge problem sleeping at night, but I do have occasional difficulty falling asleep. Now this doesn't, like, it's not like you're taking a sleeping medicine that puts you out and you go out and sleep all night. No, this just gives you a more restful sleep. When I get up a couple times during the middle of the night, and I can fall right back to sleep. They taste good. It gives me that little extra boost of the CBD on top of this. So these are just gummies. You just take 2 gummies at night. There's nothing in here obviously right now, but you take 2 gummies at night, and then in the morning what I do with this, and I've tried, this is the orange. They have a couple of different flavors. This is the orange blossom, but I actually, oh, there's my UPS guy. Oh, maybe that's my coffee bar stuff. That would be awesome. But anyway, so this is the chocolate mint, and this is my favorite. And all you basically do, there's nothing in here right now, but it's a little dropper, and you just press down and fill the dropper up about 3/4 of the way. Put it underneath your tongue, and then press your tongue down on it and let it just sort of absorb underneath your tongue for, 30 seconds, not even, about that. And then you're done. It's got a pleasant taste. Last night I was so sorry to hear the little girl, Charlotte, who was the inspiration to start this company for them with the CBD oil, and they do grow it. It's a wonderful company from Colorado where they grow their own plants and make their own extract. The little girl, she was 13, but when they started out, she was real small, like 3 years old, and she suffered from seizures, and this helped her. I guess I got an email last night, and I guess she passed away. She got the COVID-19. They thought that she was okay and she had come out of the woods, and they brought her home from the hospital, and then she passed away. So very, very sad. It was awful to find out that happened. But anyway, I love the company. I love the CBD oil, and it's the only thing that helps me pain-free with my arthritis pain. So that's it for now. I am going to link everything below, and hopefully it helps you if you suffer from arthritis. Believe me, this is much it's an amazing thing. I never thought that I would have that heal my pain. It doesn't make the arthritis go away, obviously, but takes away the pain. So, and you know, occasionally you'll still get it if you do a lot of cooking and chopping. But yeah, so that's it for now. I pray you guys are all doing well and you're getting through this COVID-19 crisis. We are into finishing up the second week of April. We got another 3 weeks to go, being homebound. But I am, you know, staying out of, I haven't gone out of my house in 3 days other than to go for a ride down the street, but not leave my vehicle. So I think hopefully maybe we might be turning a corner and getting back some of our life, but we eventually will. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.